with like the sit and reach test.
Yeah.
So I'm here, got my legs out, I'm trying to reach across. Well, we kind of rate each other on, oh, you're good, you're bad, you're mediocre. Everybody should be improving. I don't know at what point do you stop trying to reach further and further past your toes. If you get more than this far past, then should you be trying to get your elbow past? Where's the end point of trying to improve? Or maybe it's then, we're trying to maintain that.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool, but we need to ask the questions of, one, is it even appropriate? Should you ever be trying to touch your toes? And have you even asked that question of yourself? Because that was one of the most challenging things for me. When somebody asked me, have you ever needed to touch your toes with straight legs? And I was trying to think, it was just like, actually, I don't think anybody's asked that before. And I'm just like, no, I can't think of a single time I've ever needed to touch my toes with straight legs. I can bend my knee, touch my toes, no trouble. It's like, oh, no, I want you to do it with a straight knee. And like, oh, hang on, why would I ever do that?
It's just funny to hear about other people's experiences with these sorts of things, because I know as a trainer coming through, I was stretching daily and I was like, I have to stretch. And honestly, when I think back on that, I really didn't progress. My range of motion didn't progress. My performance in the gym was fine. I was progressing in terms of how much I was lifting, but my flexibility never really improved. It was okay initially, but I was just told I have to stretch. And so, you know, I was walking in the gym one day and I'm like complaining about a tight back, and someone goes to me, more yoga. I was like, well, okay, I better do some yoga. And so I started doing yoga and everything, and my flexibility never really changed through that whole process. So it's just something worth considering and we've probably all been through that experience where we've tried stretching. And
I used to do it for years. I was encouraged by my physio to do it for years. As a trainer, especially early on, it was drilled into me. Stretching is really important. Even though I knew myself, it was just like, I don't get any benefit from it. And I don't like stretching. I can tell you, I find it uncomfortable. And the more I do it, the more uncomfortable I feel. And usually when I ask clients, most people say that they don't enjoy stretching. So we do something we don't enjoy, hoping it gives us a benefit, which for a lot of us, we don't see a change. So we either just stop doing it. If you ask most people, it's like, how often do you stretch? The general answer I've got back is, not enough, or I don't do it. And then when you start exploring the science behind it and start looking at things, it's like, wow, maybe I was doing the right thing by not stretching it. Even if you get a result of increased range with flexibility, does that mean it's the best way to get that range? Because we can show you methods really, really quickly. And we do this in class and during workshops. Come to one of our free workshops, we'll show you. We'll increase your range without stretching at all, just by doing a simple, 2 seconds of strength exercise. You can increase range in somebody. And it's like, wow, at least that starts the idea of, do I need to be stretching, and is it the best method to get that goal of increased range? It's like, now I've got some other methods that can achieve that don't cause pain, that only take a couple of seconds, and it's like, wow, I feel actually better from this. I'm more likely to choose that option than the stretching option, which I never liked in the first place.
And you're going to save yourself a lot of time as well. I remember I used to go to the gym and I'd be stretching at the end of my session for 20, 30 minutes, and I've just done 2 hours, you know, and then what could I be doing with that time? So we're trying to find ways where you can actually become more efficient with your time as a trainer as well, and training yourself.